Well, welcome to Movies with Chill podcast. I am your host, Chill. Today we'll be reviewing The Social Network from 2010. The Social Network is a docudrama film directed by David Fincher and written by Ben Merk. Ben what?
Such a dick.
I don't know.
That's all right. We know.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And Aaron Sorkin, based on the Accidental Billionaire's book by Ben.
Did you have a stroke?
Hold on.
Start over.
Yeah. What?
Billionaires.
Welcome to the
Mesrich.
Mesrich.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I don't know. Listen.
God, I love this fucking podcast.
Listen.
This podcast is bullshit, huh?
It is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Based on the Accidental Billionaire's book by Ben Mersrich.
Sure.
And the actual creation of social media platform Facebook, starring Jesse Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield, Justin Timberlake, Rashida Jones, Rooney Mara, Max Minghella, Josh Pence, and
Do you know? Sometimes I question why you torture yourself so much with how many actors are in it, because you struggle with the last names.
yeah.
And I don't. Why just name the top
This
three?
was the weirdest movie. You had Lex Luthor fighting Spider-Man.
DC Marvel crossover.
With a cannibal.
Armie Hammer and Leggy Hammer.
and genetic mutated twins.
And twins.
And twins. When alleged socially awkward lizard
Okay,
person...
First of all,
Okay.
it's not alleged that he is socially awkward.
But it is alleged that he's a lizard person. Mark Zuckerberg gets drunk after a breakup. He, along with his roommates, creates a website that leads them down the path of creating Facebook. As always, I'm joined by David and Lee. How are you boys doing tonight?
What's up?
Oi, oi, boys.
I paused and I just look over and Lee's eyes are staring at me.
I'm waiting.
Sorry.
You always go first.
I know.
And here for our representation is Nathaniel Abeda again. Thank you so much.
Permission to speak. Permission to speak.
Please.
Not yet.
But first, recommendations of the week. I just want to say that in between recording episodes, Nathaniel and I watched a little bit of this show called Heated Rivalry about two hockey players, is what he was telling me.
I actually did watch that this week.
I did too. Yeah.
We finally broke down and we're like, okay, we got to see what it's
watch
about.
it.
And then
Listen,
it was only 6 episodes.
yeah,
it
wasn't bad. Yeah.
It was
The guy added, he wanted.
quick to bang out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It was nuts to butts. Straight up.
Good God.
And this guy literally ordered a smoothie with extra banana in the show.
Do you know the premise of this movie?
I
This
don't know.
series?
It's two hockey
Two
players
gay hockey players.
Oh, yeah.
that form a romantic relationship with each other.
Okay.
But they're also like superstars, so they have
Yeah.
a rivalry on the ice too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Multiple layers.
Yeah. And then there's like a side episode with another
So what does
star.
extra banana have to do with anything?
Well,
You
that's
know.
yeah.
1 + 1 = 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
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 So,
You're wearing your hockey jersey.
I am wearing my hockey jersey.
Hockey sweater.
Hey, as of right now, as the recording of this podcast, the United States is on track to be in the top 4 in the Olympics for
Heck yeah.
hockey. So,
Saved.
Women
Yeah.
are playing for gold.
yep.
Yeah.
We might have to play Canada, which, you know.
That's who the
we'll
women
see.
are playing.
Sheesh.
Ooh. All right, what have you guys been watching?
I watched all of The Burbs,
Okay.
which is based on the 80s, late 80s?
Yeah.
89, I think, right?
Is this a selfless plug to watch the review of the Burbs that we did?
Oh, yeah. We did cover The Burbs. So this one definitely has different... It does not follow the same story, same premise as in it's in The Burbs and the neighbors are all weird.
Yeah.
But like all the little plugs, like the bar's name is called Hanks in it.
Okay.
I
was going to ask.
The first episode is called The Goddamn Brownies, which is great. So they're like little plugs in it. I would say by the third episode, it really kicks off. The first two are a little slow, not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. I don't say it's great, but it's good.
Gotcha.
It ends on a cliffhanger, so I'm looking forward to season 2, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But it was literally just a Sunday afternoon watch. We'd watched. They're only like 40-minute episodes, so
it
was easy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any Corey Feldman or Tom? Really?
Yeah.
Tom Hanks?
There's a cameo in it. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I guess there are multiple cameos, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Nathaniel Lee.
Go ahead.
Well, legitimately heated rivalry, but in that same vein, I actually been watching a lot of the Olympics. Just to be honest,
heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, not
Fingergate.
not something I thought I was going to be like jazzed for, but it's nice to throw on in the evenings and just see what the old guys on the ice are doing.
I dig it.
Gals
I think it's
on
great.
the sleds are doing.
I feel like every time I've turned it on, like something crazy happens. Like, where I was just watching that. I don't know what it's called when they're going down. They're skiing downhill, but they're hitting the bumps.
Moguls, yeah.
And then one guy flew off course, and the other guy flew up in the air and went backwards and finished backwards.
Finished backwards, yeah. I saw that.
Was mind blowing. Like I saw it happening. I'm like, holy crap!
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean it was neat.
My grandma was really into figure skating. And so Chelsea and I sat down and we were watching
ballet.
Man, what they can do
skating
now
and
is
stuff.
insane.
Crazy, yeah.
It is insane.
And I guess one of the guys that was like competing this year actually got them to change the rules to where you can do flips now in figure skating, which is crazy.
Is that the guy that did the backflip?
And then he blew it.
Yeah.
The quad guy.
Yeah. The quad guy, and then the next run, it was like he used all of his magic on the first run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Placed 8th.
That's crazy.
And apparently there's like
He'll be back.
controversy
Gotta wait
too,
4 years.
where the U.S. was allegedly robbed of.
From France because of the judging. 8 points higher than all the other judges.
Yeah.
And I think America missed it by, I think it was like 1.2 points or
Yeah.
something. It was
there's,
something.
there's so many sports in the Winter Olympics that are like judging sports. There's a lot of opportunities for shenanigans there. Whereas like,
Did somebody
I feel like
say
the Summer Olympics is
shenanigans?
just like, we're racing it out.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
there's going to be a clear-cut winner when it's over.
But like the skeleton, I want to do that, but holy crap.
It's scary.
It is so scary.
Yeah.
I was looking up, like, I'm the type of guy that I'll watch it and I'm like, who invented this? And I'll go in the
I did that
rabbit
for
hole.
curling, yeah.
But like skeleton was during World War II, I think. They were somewhere where they were sledding and they're like, wait, who can go down the fastest? And then they started making the courses and like it was so cold that they were just making like ice.
Yeah.
And that's where it all, and that track still exists that they invented.
dangerous that is.
They've obviously, but they were going like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Not
Not
80.
90.
Yeah. Like it's gone. But it's called skeleton because they took apart their sled and it literally was just like a plank and 2 skis. And so they were like, it's like a skeleton sled. So they called it skeleton. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Were you guys around for Fingergate?
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Yep. Fingergate. Yep.
Cheating Canadians.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that guy, that was wild.
That was wild.
But he obviously did it. And then the women's team did it too.
I heard
Really?
about that, yeah.
It happened today, I think. She was pushing, and at the very end, she pushed with her knuckles on the granite. And you can see her push down on it. But it wasn't over the line, so they're like...
The hog line.
But after this, they've changed the rules. Like, I think as of today, they now changed it to where the judges, they're at the end.
Yeah.
They can now ask to have the judges on the green line
So
to watch.
Did you just say Game Changers? Because
Game
that's
Game
the
Changers.
That's the book that Heated Rivalries is based off of.
Oh, nice.
So
Look at all this.
all right, Lee.
You guys.
Been watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Okay.
Really good.
Heard good things.
Really good. I will say the first couple episodes get off to a little slow start, but episode 3 takes off really good. There's only 6 episodes. The finale is on Sunday. It is really good, and they're short. There's like 35 minutes long. So
Also, I'm watching Starfleet Academy.
yeah,
Which I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy it. Like it's a fun. It feels very WB, like teeny. But I will say that I enjoy it. The problem I have is that how in the hell? Because it's only 4 seasons. So how are you going to develop these characters to be like equals to Worf, Picard, Kirk,
Riker.
Spock, when they had 200 plus episodes in TNG or Deep Space Nine or Voyager. We're talking 201 to 210 episodes.
Yeah.
Where now they're having to fit all of the story into these episodes and only have 8. Screw 8. Why is 8 the new thing?
Listen.
I don't like it either.
I hate it.
I'm on the opposite end of that though, because I feel like you could easily do. It's hard for me going back and watching TV shows. Like, for example, Supernatural. So I was like, oh, as a Supernatural fan, you have to finish it, And so then whenever I go into watching it, I'm like, fuck, I have like 7 seasons of 24 episodes.
There's 150 episodes to watch.
15 seasons.
15. I mean, but still, like, I still have to watch like 3 or
Well,
4
I mean, yeah,
seasons of
I have like
24
15
plus
episodes of TNG left.
Yeah.
And I've been at it for what? 2 months now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I do have to take breaks.
Now,
I'm like, okay, I can only deal with so much.
understand not doing 22 to 26 episodes because you are going to have 7 or 8 episodes of pure filler crap
Yeah.
that you don't need.
Yeah.
At least.
But
yeah.
if you could cut it down to 16 episodes and make them count, that is your sweet
I
spot.
just feel
think.
I agree. I just feel 8. You do not develop a relationship with the characters is where I struggle with it. And each character usually gets like one. This is my backstory to where like in the 90s, you have multiple backstories that you get to
I'd say the
experience.
last show that actually made you give a shit about the characters that was on the truncated episode plan was Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And-
probably the last. Yeah.
They did that really well. They really got you invested in their characters.
Were those short seasons? I
They,
feel like
they were like
The first
like
one
six,
was like 6 episodes.
6 episodes, and
But
then the
then-
next one that was like 12, but they broke it up into
into half seasons.
half
okay, I think I
seasons.
remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a point where I gave up, but
Yeah.
I mean, there,
We
probably
all
right after
did.
Glenn died.
After Glenn died.
We all
Yep.
did.
Yep.
But I
stuck
went
with
through it. I did too. I haven't watched any of the sequel
Spinoffs.
stuff.
Yeah,
None.
me either.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, and I hear they're good. And I watched like season 1 of Fear the Walking
I
Dead.
didn't care for that one.
But I hear that after like season 3, it's better than The Walking Dead. Everyone's like, it's the best.
Really.
Or you could just do like One Piece and have 1,200 episodes.
I'm
or
okay with that too.
season
Talk
1.
about character development. Do your thing.
So yeah. So
He's talking about an arc, a story arc.
No, it's not.
Now,
a
listen.
story arc. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You told me this arc that we are currently watching
Yep.
is 110 episodes.
18.
The arc
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Attack
like,
on Titan
I got
is
like
90 episodes.
I'm excited just to see part 1, part 2 of TNG episodes.
There you go.
That's all you got for arcs. So what? Continue.
Dark. I was just gonna
Ooh.
ask you about Dark.
Yes.
You
Well, I
started
wasn't
it?
going to talk about it because I'm only on episode 3.
Okay.
But I watched all of them back to back because I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I have to watch the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very good. It's dubbed, but you can tell just a little bit. I don't know why dubbed movies have that, like, they just have a tone to them, but it doesn't bother me at all. It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah. Solid.
It's really good.
Yeah. The writing in particular.
And the sets.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yep.
Lee, get
Come
your
off
head
the
out of
mic.
your ass, bro.
I ain't got time for
You don't have to
does not
read.
look like the cell job's working on you, Lee.
It's not. No, they can't sell me on anything.
Have you watched it?
Terrible.
Sell me this pen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched Dark?
Let me
I have not.
No.
sign this check.
What? How would you pitch it? Because I would go too into it.
Two sentences. 2 sentences. Put a limit
Okay.
on it.
All right.
Hook me in 2 sentences.
Time travel shenanigans.
Time travel. I don't know because it kind of has a
Time travel love triangles.
no. It kind of has like a lost feeling to where you're like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
But there's time travel because they don't hide it at all.
Okay.
But it's very well done. Like you don't question like, wait, what the hell's going?
Yeah.
Like it's very well done. But there are some love triangles in
Yeah.
it, obviously. But
Yep.
like, it is not cornerstone to the story at all.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's
Oh,
just called Dark.
Yeah.
Dark.
Just Dark.
It's on Netflix, and it is like,
I was going to watch it.
You
and
say dark, I
Yeah.
come running.
There you go.
listen, it's
You come where?
super, super highly like audience and critics love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to watch it, but that overdub.
Oh my
That's
god,
hard.
you
Gets
can't
me
even
every
really
time.
tell.
What are we reviewing again?
I don't
Social
know.
Network.
Social
Yeah, that
Network.
movie.
So why did we pick The Social Network, Nathaniel?
Yeah, Nathaniel.
Well,
Yeah, Nathaniel.
on a previous episode that I came on, I believe that I was shocked and appalled by a certain movie's inclusion in the S tier, and could not believe the justifications that were made to put that movie in the S tier. So I made the bold claim that I would bring a personal S tier movie back to the pod for a future episode.
Here we are.
This is what you've chosen.
I have chosen.
What a judger.
Yeah. David Fincher.
I'm
This is
usually
our-
very agnostic about movies.
You picked a David Fincher movie and
Oh.
not even his best one.
Well, there's a good amount of choices to make for
Yeah,
that.
there is.
There is.
This is actually our second David Fincher movie that we've recorded. First one being Gone Girl.
That would have been up there for my list of best David Fincher movies.
Yep.
I really liked the Michael Fassbender sniper one he just did not that long
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
I forget the name of that was.
This
Was that The Killer?
Was it just Killer?
The Killer.
Killer.
Yeah.
On Netflix?
Okay.
That's
I mean, it
David
wasn't
Fincher?
great, but it
That's
was
David Fincher?
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I've been wanting to watch it, and I just keep putting it off. I love Michael Fassbender. So
Yeah. All right. What was the first time you guys watched The Social Network?
In the theaters.
Yeah, I
sure
did
in the
too,
theaters.
yeah.
after it released.
I mean, it had one of the
Digitally?
best trailers of all time, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's like widely recognized as like a really. It was kind of the one. It used a slowed down version of. It was I think it's a Rolling Stones song. And I think it was like one of the first ones to do that, and then all of a sudden, that trope was in every single trailer.
Yeah.
I'm also a big fan of movies that tell the story of like origins of
Right.
companies. So like I loved Jobs. I loved what was it? There were two Steve Jobs.
Yeah, there was the Ashton Kutcher one, and there was the Fassbender one.
Yeah.
Yes. But I love stories like this. So like I instantly was like, "Ooh, I want to see it."
The Founder?
Yes. Oh, The Founder is phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, not a lot of likable characters besides the McDonald brothers. I mean, really.
Yeah. So,
You don't say America's monopolistic corporations don't have a lot of good people at the top.
Right.
what?
Right.
There's only way to get them all on one island.
Oh, what? You'd have to make a list for that or something, Lee.
See what you did there.
Honestly, we watched this movie and then immediately we were watching the news and I'm like, Peter Thiel, I feel like I just
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, I'm not suicidal. I love
I'm a
everybody.
very
I
good
don't have-
swimmer.
Yep, I'm a very good swimmer. My
I
brakes
don't
are-
eat anything that is unfamiliar to
Your
me.
shoelaces are tied.
Yep,
My
yep,
brakes work perfectly fine on my
fine.
vehicle.
yep,
I'm not allergic to any substance that would kill me.
yep.
Currently, someone in the White House going, "The Movies with Chill podcast has got to go. They're talking too much."
Yeah.
Get the NSA on the horn.
All right. Our icebreaker this week is, what was your first social media platform?
MySpace, baby.
MySpace.
MySpace?
You were lucky to
No.
make mine.
GeoCities.
Oh, yeah, mine's MySpace for sure.
I go way back.
Okay.
I might have had a MySpace. I feel like there was like a dollar store version called like Friendster or something like that. That I feel like may have been one.
Grindr
Is
or
it your top
something?
8 people in MySpace?
You could expand that. That was a setting, but usually top 8.
Top
Yeah.
8, and it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And if Justin Peacock
you in
was
my
like
top
always
8.
my number one, and
And you could
I would
always-
mess with him if he pissed me off, and I'd knock him down, and put someone else up, and
You could also add a song to your
yeah, I had
page.
like
I
a
had a
song
whole
that played.
player with a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had a bunch of It songs, which is the greatest band ever, and I'm still waiting
for
on
your
a
CD.
goddamn
Good luck. I've asked
CD.
twice, and oh yeah, we'll get you a copy. I'm sure you will, assholes.
It's never gonna happen.
IT?
Yes.
Yeah, they do horror movie themed,
Not just horror
metal,
movies. They
but
do-
it's like metal.
They do songs about movies. They've got Platoon,
Rick, the lead
Shawshank-
singer, has been on a couple times on the show.
Shawshank
Okay.
Redemption, First Blood. There's a couple of other. Any Which Way But Loose.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple other ones, but yeah, it's phenomenal. It's the greatest music ever.
So
I'm still waiting on a goddamn CD.
I was
I'm
going to
never
say
gonna get.
either MSN Messenger, if you consider that a thing, or
AOL if we're
AOL.
going.
yeah.
I mean, I remember being in 7th grade and getting in the 40s and over and talking to people like, what's up? Hell yeah.
Just chatting from Epstein's Island.
Just talking to my friend Jeff.
Have you met this guy named Jeff? Seems like a nice guy.
I want to go to a ranch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna show me
They said I could be a model.
So I think Facebook for me was one of the local community colleges just got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was in like 9th grade. And then Bianca was like over at my house. And she's like, oh, hey, I finally got this friend of mine from, again, we're in 8th grade. I got this friend from the community college to send me an invite link. So then in 8th grade, we got invite links, and we were from the community college, the local community college.
Because you had to have an EDU.
Yeah.
I remember. I mean, like, it was a big deal.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Look what it turned into.
Here we are.
Ad City.
They had removed the EDU requirement when I got mine, but I also
There you go.
I'm from what I hear, this was a fairly classic tale. I did not create my own Facebook page. I was
Yeah,
there
yeah.
for the creation of my Facebook
Yeah.
page, but
You didn't actually
I was
create
not
it
the one who
yourself.
was seeking out creating a Facebook page.
Same. Yep.
I think that's a fairly common occurrence for
Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about the social network, finally.
Jeez. You're the one that started this.
There we
chitter
go.
chatter, chitter chatter.
We have a run time of 120 minutes. It
But enough
premiered-
about the pod.
Yeah, I know, right? It premiered September 24th of 2010 at New York Film Festival, and a wide release date of October 1st of 2010 in the United States. Budget of $40 million, and it grossed $224.9 million. Top box office for October of 2010.
Oh, these are going to be Halloween movies.
I'm gonna give you 3 bangers.
Exorcist
Three
of Emily
bangers?
Rose.
Okay.
I don't
Any
know.
guesser, Nathaniel?
In
I
10,
want to say this movie.
I'm going 4
It's
bangers.
number 1.
4 bangers.
I would
Alright.
gotta imagine this movie's number one.
No, because we get a freebie, right? So I'm going to go 4 bangers.
4
total.
bangers. Okay, this is number 1. What's
I'm gonna
number
say
1?
2. I'm gonna go low.
You saying this is 2?
I'm saying
There are 2 bangers.
2
Two
bangers.
bangers. Okay. Number 1, Jackass 3D.
Not a banger.
Not a banger.
What?
It's not a banger.
I
I
think
mean,
it's a banger.
It's an
funny
it's
for
an
a
entertaining,
specific
but it's
subset
not
of,
a
like men.
I can't watch them.
No.
Yeah.
I can't watch them. They drive me crazy.
I think that's the one where, like, one of them.
That was the bull one, right? Like that was the
the
whole
bull one.
the
Yeah.
3D element was the bull. I remember
Yeah.
the big
yeah, I'll
selling.
pass on. The first Jackass movie was all right, but
2, The Social Network.
okay.
3, Paranormal Activity 2.
No,
Borderline.
No, no,
The first and second one were pretty good. The third one sucked.
Yeah. This one was about the sister, right?
I like
Yeah.
the
And
third
then,
one.
yeah. So,
I mean, as a arc, I feel like they're pretty good.
Yeah, I can't say it's a banger though.
Yeah.
okay.
Some one.
We're at 1.
One.
We're saying good.
4, Red. The one
The
with
Bruce Willis movie, the like
Yeah.
Not a
retirement.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Not a banger.
5, Secretariat.
What the fuck is that?
Toby Maguire,
You've seen Secretariat. Had to.
There's no
The
way.
Disney movie
Really?
about the
the
horse.
horse.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a banger. Damn,
banger.
2010's blowing it.
6, Life as We Know It.
Surprising lack of Halloween movies.
I know.
7, Legend of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole.
Nope. Not a banger. Kids movie.
8, The Town.
Banger.
Banger. Yeah.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Ben
The
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy Renner,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
banger. Yeah.
9, Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps.
Nope.
No.
Damn.
And 10, Saw 3D.
2.
2.
Two.
bangers.
Nathaniel.
Over here
Cash
got
it.
it.
Cash it.
Nothing
Write the
but
check.
net.
All right. Facts about the movie, no spoilers. During one of the depositions, it is mentioned that the invention of Facebook made Mark Zuckerberg, quote, the biggest thing on a campus that included 19 Nobel laureates.
Laureates.
What?
Laureates.
Laureates. 15 Pulitzer Prize winners, 2 future Olympians, and a movie star.
Which movie? Star?
Who was the movie star?
That's a bonus question.
You think that's important?
It's a bonus question.
What does it matter?
Okay. You guys want to guess the bonus
Is it
question?
Natalie Portman?
It is Natalie Portman. Congrats.
When I was in
I just know that she
Harvard,
went to
I smoked weed
Harvard
every
around
day.
that time.
Yeah.
There's that SNL.
Yeah.
It's like stuck in my head forever.
One of the lawyers, let's see. Yeah. It doesn't matter. In fact, Natalie Portman, who is enrolled at Harvard as a junior and senior when Mark Zuckerberg was a freshman, she invited Aaron Sorkin to a dinner party with her Harvard friends to provide him insider information on the school's social life at the time Facebook was created. So,
Interesting.
yeah.
I would take that dinner.
Me too.
Yes. Your Highness.
I love her. I love Garden State. I love that movie. And that is one of the best soundtracks to a movie. I
Yeah.
love it.
Anyway, the Winklevoss twins were both played by actor Armie Hammer. However, Ralph Lauren model Josh Pence played one of them strictly from the neck down. His face was digitally replaced with Hammer's to make them appear identical, as the two men were oh my gosh. As the two men are unrelated and look nothing alike. The two spent 10 months in twin boot camp to match one another's subtle movements and rapport.
10 months, huh?
I could have probably went without that,
Yeah.
knowing that.
You need
And
10 months
just
to figure
just
out
in
somebody's
case
movements.
anybody still hasn't watched it, House of Hammer on HBO,
Yep.
real eye opener.
Yep. He's making his way back in too. Like he's trying to get back.
Have
into
you
that
not
movie.
seen it?
We told you to.
I'm telling
I
you,
know. need to
you tell
watch
me.
it.
I know. There's only so
They're
much shit I can watch, though.
horrible. They're the whole family, horrible people.
Allegedly. After casting, David Fincher forbade principal actors from meeting their real-life counterparts until filming was completed. So would you guys recommend people watch The Social Network? And if so, who would you recommend watch?
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
For everyone.
Everyone? Yeah.
I guess.
I would say high school and up. Otherwise, they're going to be bored.
Yeah. I
I
don't even
think high school is going to be bored.
Yeah, I don't think high school cares
There's
about
not a you
Facebook anymore.
you couldn't find if you went to Central today, you couldn't find 20 kids that got a Facebook.
That's probably fair.
Yeah,
They just
I
don't
think
use it.
Facebook is
so
a...
They
here's
just
the
don't
deal.
use it.
Here, okay, that's fair. But I will say that
But Facebook
I was
is
sitting
not the
watching
interesting
this
part.
movie, and Ben, who's 12, walked in and was like, "What is this?" And I said, it's a social network. It's about Facebook book." He sat there for a minute and he was like, "Is that Mark Zuckerberg? Is that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh." And he sat there for a little bit longer, and then he had his headphones on, and someone was yelling at him, and he ran away. But he's 12 and knew exactly who it was.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean...
But he sat there for a good 5 minutes and was just like watching it.
Huh.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
I'm slowly
I'm
reaching
saying
in.
it's not
Facebook
an
owns so
interesting
much
movie.
stuff.
I'm just saying your average high school kid's not going to care.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if I'm going to recommend it to anyone, it should be high school age and up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're not going to care about
That's
it.
at
at all.
college and up.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's jump right into spoilers on your account, Lee.
Go.
But first, trivia.
Trivia.
Question 1. What website did
Natalie
Mark
Portman.
and
Sorry.
roommates create
Face
that
smash.
got over 2,000
22,000.
hits? Face Smash is the correct answer.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Question 2. Who are the girls?
Natalie Portman.
What is that question?
He knows.
Wait, hold on.
That's
yeah,
right.
Christy and Jamie.
I can't remember.
Christy and
I
Alice.
can tell you they're
Alice.
Asian.
Alice. I would not have got that one.
Yeah.
I wanna say it was
Question
Jamie or
3. What website do the Winklevi twins want to create with Mark?
Harvard
Harvard Connection.
Harvard Connection.
That's correct. Question 4. According to the Crimson, what was Eduardo accused of?
Animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty.
For feeding-
Feeding it chicken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tortured that poor bird.
And question 5. Whose Facebook account is last shown in the movie?
The chick that dumped him.
Erica Albright.
Albrecht.
That's correct.
Albright?
Do you know what Eduardo's worth right now?
A lot.
$47 billion.
Yeah.
Boy, he really came
He
out
still
on the wrong
owns.
end, didn't he?
Still owns what? 30 some percent
His percentage.
$47 billion is, I can't even, and I know people are close to being trillionaires, but I can't even fathom.
No.
Just give me $1 million.
Well, you never hear about him, so
Eduardo.
the $47 billion, he took it and was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Yeah.
Second bonus question.
47.
Which finals club did Theodore Roosevelt get into?
The
Phoenix.
The Porcellian.
First off, it's
Portobello.
final club, not finals club. And second,
We're just naming
it's
things.
the Porcellian.
Porcellian.
So,
Whatever.
yeah,
The bike room.
somebody was paying attention.
I could even make it in the bike room.
What's the easiest one to get into?
Why would you ask that?
I love it.
Best shot.
Oh God, that opening.
It was a
scene.
legitimate question. Like I
Yeah.
didn't. When she even said it, I didn't take it as a.
Well, you're not an
jab.
insecure little
Yeah,
boy.
he's a little
Yeah.
bitch in this.
Lizard brain.
He's smart.
They're all terrible people except for Eduardo again.
I think he's pretty.
I don't think so. He gave him the money. He gave him ideas. Hey, this is how we make money. And he said, you're out.
Okay, maybe not a terrible person at the time, but he might be a terrible person now.
Right.
I
but
will
in the movie, he's the
also
one that got
say,
dicked over.
This is another one of those times that I was like, just go along with it. You know what I mean? Like, what's it going to hurt you, dude? Like, I know he wanted to be the businessman and wanted to.
Well,
but
I
you
mean-
obviously are on the outs. Like, if you didn't know you were on the outs when he didn't come get you from the airport,
Yeah.
like, chill and just go with the flow for a
Right.
little bit. You know,
Just
but he
shut
didn't.
up and-
yeah.
When he says, I need you in California, I'm in California.
Because if he would have liked Justin Timberlake's character too, then it would have all been happy and whatever. You know what I mean? But
I
he
also feel
instantly,
like he was the voice of reason for most of the time.
yeah. But
he
Yeah.
was wrong.
he was wrong.
He was wronged. Yeah.
No,
but-
he was
He
wrong.
was incorrect
Yeah.
in his strategy.
It was wrong.
What he wanted to do.
Was cut the
Sha-
party off at 11 o'clock.
Sean and Mark knew that you can't do this yet. It's not
Make it.
ready.
It's naturally
not
going
ready.
to happen.
Let it
People are
happen.
going to come to you to advertise.
You're not gonna
You don't
have
want
to do
whatever
this.
tuxedo shop advertising.
And they're going to cut you the worst deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
He should just shut his mouth.
Yep. But he got dicked over. So,
But then he didn't. He doesn't have to deal with it anymore. I mean, like,
just give me my money.
yeah.
I wish I could get screwed for $47 billion.
Me
Right?
too,
Me
baby.
too.
But think about that. It could have been a lot more.
Yeah.
All right.
Is
Well,
he going
let's-
to need more than 47?
yeah.
There should never even be billionaires on this planet. I'm sorry.
All right. Our review section is shots, camera center photography, angles, and camera shots, special effects, practical effects, characters and acting, story, rewatchability, and final ratings. So let's just jump right on into our shots of the movie. How was the movie shot?
David Fincher, you god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
fine.
so good.
Oh, I think it's great.
It's
gorgeous.
so good.
Some of the like
gorgeous.
monologue shots where it's like showing the rowing and showing the city, I was like, oh, when they do
Damn.
like the fish lens camera, oh, it looks so good.
Yeah.
I
Love it.
remember specifically being like, damn, like this is a pretty movie. And like the bar scenes, you feel like you're in the bar.
Yes.
It's dark
When
and
he's
like,
running through Harvard, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like you're there. If you've ever been on a campus at night, you know what I'm saying?
well,
Like, you know what
so the
that's
scene
like.
where he pulls him out of the Hawaiian party or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and they're like by the door, but
but
there's like
they're-
a trash can right there, and it feels like
real.
I've been there.
Right, so it
I've
doesn't
talked
look
to
like a
someone
set.
outside of a bar just like that at some point in my life. It was shot beautifully. I think it was great.
The
I
the
think so,
shots are good. The editing is just fantastic. Like the scene where he's creating, the Face Smash website, but then they're cross-cutting it with,
The
all right,
blog.
here's all the cool people and what
Yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, all these hot women are meeting with these frat bro guys and they're having like parties where there's like social interaction. Meanwhile, here's,
the nerdy
four
guys.
losers in
Yeah.
a bedroom and they're
Becoming
creating like a terrible
trillionaires.
website
Yeah.
comparing
Yeah.
the hotness of women.
At least it wasn't farm animals.
But like
Mark-
that, just
has-
that back and forth, like
Yeah.
that is, it sets the tone so
Yeah.
well.
Has Mark Zuckerberg ever seen this movie? Has he ever come
He
out
has,
and said?
and
He would never admit it, but he was there day one. He
Yeah.
had a copy.
I feel like he did watch it, and I feel like I remember hearing him say that he didn't like it because it portrayed him as like a loser. And
That's it.
He
Not
should
that
be
you're
grateful
a douche.
to Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg makes him look so much cooler than he is.
And I guess Jesse Eisenberg has like OCD, and David Fincher was wanting him to do more mannerisms or like actions based
How?
on
I feel like he does it already.
yeah. And well, I guess it really messed with Jesse Eisenberg because it was going against his OCD principles.
I could see him being a dick in real life, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just could.
Fincher?
No.
Oh, Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was kind of a cool thing.
And I think the opening scene they shot like 99 times or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
so.
Perfectionist.
That'll set the tone for the entire film, won't it?
Yeah, right.
They're both pissed off by the time it's done.
Jesus. But yeah, no, I agree 100% on the editing and the shots and everything. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Let's get right into special effects and practical effects.
Shouldn't have been any.
Yeah, there
there's the
wasn't really-
twin.
The
but
twins.
I honestly couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
I
so
couldn't either. Yeah.
You're pretty good for that time.
yeah.
Didn't
I don't.
phase me.
I mean, it's not really a movie that's like reliant on
No.
effects. I don't think.
At all.
To your point, Calvin. I mean, the Harvard scenes and that all seemed like.
Pretty
I don't know
right
if they
on.
shot it on location, but it sure seems like they did.
Yeah.
It honestly made me glad that I was never part of that world.
Yeah.
I know they're all very successful people, but I'll take this. Like, I'm okay. Thanks.
All right. Jumping into characters and acting.
I mean, acting is great in it. It's
Eisenberg was good. Garfield was good. Hammer was okay.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Timberlake was Timberlake.
he's good.
I mean, the only real acting was, in my opinion, was Garfield and Eisenberg. Everybody else was just kind of
Garfield killed it.
Yeah, he
Like
did.
you feel that pain.
Yeah, his frustration.
Oh, you feel it so much.
Like, dude, I gotta make some money on this.
Right.
Yeah.
You're bleeding me.
Yeah.
I'm front loading it on everything, and
Yeah.
Even though this is documentary, characters are just terrible.
Yeah.
Except Eduardo. I mean, but even then, I don't even know what he's like.
in
you know,
real life. Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You feel bad for him for getting screwed. You don't feel bad at the twins for getting screwed over.
No.
You didn't have any talent. You had an idea, but you had zero talent. You know how many $1 million ideas that I've come up with, and there's no way I could ever
Right.
complete them because I don't have the talent to do it.
Right.
Sorry,
You're
but I'm not
just mad.
crying about it.
You're
you know?
just mad that this weak nerd outsmarted you.
Mm-hmm.
He took your idea, Eduardo's money. I made this. Middle fingers to everybody else.
Yeah.
You don't like it, make your own.
Yeah.
So Chelsea's main criticism of this movie was, are you telling me that Mark Zuckerberg, because the way that they portray him in the movie, at least the way that she felt, was that he was the smartest guy in the room whenever he was going to some of these classes. And I'm like, well, to the other side of that, he's also taking intro classes in Harvard. Like, he's not taking these, top tier classes that, you have, seasoned
He's good at
professors.
one thing.
Yeah.
You throw him in a history class, and he's not going to be
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You throw him in science or
Econ or-
you throw him in anything like that. He's not going to be good at it. You
Yeah.
put him in computer and math classes, and he's a whiz.
Yeah.
That's what he's good at. I mean, but they only show one side of him.
Yeah. Is there any
Very
other sides?
Well, and
insecure little man.
His smart side and then his awkward side.
They
That's
didn't get
it.
into
Yeah.
his reptilian side, though.
No, smart.
Yeah.
Keep that a mystery.
Baby's what he is.
All right. Story.
Yeah, it's the story of Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a tightly written script.
It is a very tightly written script.
Yeah.
I think that one of the things, because we'll touch on this in our next section on rewatchability, but like I wasn't necessarily looking forward to watching it, but I will say that the story and the acting and everything in it is so engaged that when I do sit down to watch it, I'm like, for me personally, I feel invested in it, even though I know the outcome and I know I've seen the movie before. I feel like the story is so tight that I'm like just engaged by it. And for me, the movie feels like it just flies by. I don't feel the 2 hours.
It's
at all.
very fast paced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, when you don't have action in a movie, it's just, a sit down talking movie. It's still keeping me thoroughly engaged and like, oh my gosh. And I love the back and forth of, so you have the court side of things, and then you have, the historical side, or, historical side of things where, so he said what, and then they'll cut back to the
When it
conversation
happened.
that happened.
I will say that might have been the only part of the script that I wasn't a fan of.
Okay.
Is the different court, or when he's given his, what's it called,
Depositions.
when there's so many of them that you're like, okay, what
Okay,
is
which
this,
case is this one
is
against
this
Eduardo?
yeah, I mean, you figure
with
it
the
out, but
hammers.
it takes a like
What-
I'm like, okay, yeah, this
Yeah.
is where we're at, where that's the only thing that doesn't flow great in the movie, but the rest of it is.
But I think for the story, like a positive is, I don't think you have to have any investment in Facebook or really even know. about
No,
it at
I
all
agree.
To like sit down and be entertained by the movie.
Yeah.
Like you don't. There's
I
no
am 100%
baseline
with
prior
you on
knowledge
that.
to come in
Yeah.
and be like, okay, I have to know this before
Yeah.
I watch the movie or I won't understand.
No,
it.
I
Very entry level.
enjoyed it when I first saw it, and I enjoyed it this time too.
I'm a big fan of movies written by Aaron Sorkin, but
Yeah.
if he's left to his own devices, I think sometimes he can hit the gas pedal on his own excesses a little too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
And I do think that's one of the positives of him being the writer only while having David Fincher direct it.
Yeah.
Which is they both kind of played off each other to where neither one was allowed to reach the peak of their excesses that they
Right.
Holy
are
shit,
known
I
for.
did not. I had to look up Aaron Sorkin. I'm like, why do I know that name?
Oh,
and
there's-
I'm like, oh
there's
my
good-
god, I
there's
love it,
good
I love it, 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 because I love Molly's Game.
Yeah. Yeah. A Few
like
Good
West
Men's
Wing.
one of my
Well,
my
but I'm
favorite
watching.
movies.
I'm watching The West Wing. Like I
Yeah.
watch like 2 episodes a week of The West Wing. Just
Mm-hmm.
it's great to put on, but the writing is so good in it.
Yeah.
And then The Newsroom,
Yeah.
one of the best monologues of
writer.
all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. And Being the Ricardos.
Yosemite.
I love that. That's like his and Being the Ricardo. Moneyball. Shit.
Yeah. He's solid.
Yeah.
Solid writer.
Yeah. Wow. I'm impressed.
All right. Anything else on story?
No, it's solid. It's great.
Yeah, for sure.
I love like I said earlier, I love the fake documentary movie styles of like how things get started. I love that.
Rewatchability. I think this is my only negative is that for me personally, I don't go out of my way to like watch The Social Network, but it's one of those where if somebody has it on and then I start watching and I'm like, all right, I'm sitting down and watching it. But it's not something that I'm going to personally go out of my way and be like, oh yeah, I want to watch The Social Network tonight. But that's just me personally.
Well, because I think there's only so many times you can care about characters.
Yeah.
In this setting.
Yeah.
Which the problem is that
I don't
Right.
about any of them.
right. That's the problem. I think that you're just like
Yeah.
because you also know kind of through stories how these people are in
And if
real
they're
life.
not going to
so-
have characters I'm going to care about, could they at least fight and make it interesting?
yeah.
Maybe on a
Hating is an emotion. Lee.
multi-tier
You may
building.
not care
Yeah.
about them, but you could hate them.
That's a
I
strong
didn't
word.
hate them. I'm just like, I don't care about you. I do hope you fail just because I like to see smug people like you fail. It's one of my simplest joys in life. Is to watch,
Don't take this from him.
Life's little pleasure.
I love watching people that think they're better than everyone else fail.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite things in the world. I like to point and go, ha ha, you suck. Like everybody else. You're not special. So no, I'll never watch this movie again. Even if it's on,
Damn.
if it's on and I've got like housework to do, I might pay attention to it.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are cutting me deep.
Yeah.
It's not that
I
it's a
think good
bad movie. It's not. It's a good movie. I just don't care about anybody in it. Everybody in it except one dude literally sucks. Like they're terrible human beings. Like their only
Oh, absolutely.
only thing in life is just to screw somebody out of some money. That's it. And I have no
many
use for
such
people like that.
instances.
I have no use for people like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is one that I just every now and then I get an itch. I'm like, all right, it's been a long enough time. I haven't seen the full thing from start to finish. I'm
Okay.
throwing it on.
I got you.
But it's also one that's like I could, to your point, Calvin, I could come in if somebody else is watching it and I missed 3/4 of it and I just saw the last, quarter, I would be perfectly fine as well. I don't,
Yeah.
it's not one that I'm ever going to pass up if I see it.
Yeah.
I hear you. I got a lot like that. It's just not
There-
one of them.
It's I don't know. To me, it's just got
I'm
got
like-
all the components.
Yeah.
A little bit less than you guys and way more than him. Like I definitely will watch this again.
Yeah.
When it was selected, I was like, oh yeah, but it wasn't one that I was like, I need to watch this social.
Yeah.
You know, like I hadn't thought that, but when it was chosen, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'll watch
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I still feel that way.
I'll say when we got the assignment for these two movies,
I know.
Killers of the Flower Moon and this one,
I was more excited for-
great.
Better
A
than the last two
4-hour
that I come
epic
on for.
that's going to make me hate white people even more, and then The Social Network with
That's gonna make me hate white people even
that's
more.
just going to make me hate super rich assholes
Right.
even more.
right.
We just moved capitalism from oil to tech,
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just ugh.
but still
Such
the
as
same
the week.
backstabbing and
not
Crawling
as
to the
not as
top
bad
and rats in a
in-
bucket.
Not
Yeah.
as bad in The Social Network. Like you weren't
not quite as
you
much
weren't
as
taking
many
advantage of
murders.
an
Yeah.
entire people.
But I do think as rewatchability. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I was excited to watch it again. So
I like using the courtroom drama aspect to tell the story. Like, then it's not just like a narrative story of like, here's what happened. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
I don't know. It's a device that really works on my brain.
It would
Yeah.
be really nice if we had those deposition records that said they actually did say all of this stuff, as to where like everything that they're saying happened in the movie is, hearsay for us.
Sure.
We don't know if any of that bullshit happened or not.
Oh, this
or
is
how
one
it
I have not
happened.
read the book on. So I mean, I would
didn't
be
e-
maybe
yeah.
I'd be interested to go back and read the book. I mean, I'm sure he did the. I'm not sure if it's word for word
Yeah.
what made it in the dialogue, but I'm sure he had the records of the trials and whatever else.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
part I agree with. I liked that the most, is when they were the interactions and the depositions were the most entertaining
Sure.
part of the movie for me, especially the part where he checks her math. That was, I'm like, you fucking prick. You're just a prick, dude.
11,000.
What rich people
plus
act like
8,000.
behind closed doors.
18,000 plus 1,000. Hang on, let me check it. Yep, that's what I got.
That's what I got too.
I am so rich I can be a dick to you and there is zero consequences.
Yeah. And are you paying attention to me?
No.
And it's like, I am giving you the bare minimum of attention that I'm required to do.
Do you think I deserve your attention? No.
No, I just
Crazy.
lit $1,000 on fire.
Yeah. All right. Final ratings. Nathaniel, since you're our guest, you can go first, or you can abstain, or you can go last. It's kind of your pick on what you want to do.
I'm gonna jump right in here and
Do
get
it.
out. I'm at an S tier. Obviously, I told you guys I would be bringing a personal S tier.
Yeah.
This one is one that for me, it might be the best movie of the 21st century.
Wow. Okay.
It's just up there. I really, really love it. I think the acting is good. The story is intriguing and interesting and told in a way that I will always come back to and not be bored about.
Yeah.
We didn't really touch on this at all, but like the soundtrack
Dude,
is
it's amazing.
killer.
It
It's
is amazing.
It's Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross,
Yeah.
and I mean, obviously prolific, score
Musicians,
writers
yeah.
for movies, but this is one where they were cooking on another level. Like I'll throw this one on just as like background music if
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff around the house.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't even touch on that, but that part of it is awesome.
Fantastic.
It looks
did
great.
and it won best. I think it won best score for that year. Too,
I think it did,
so,
yeah. So I mean, yeah, for me it's an S tier
Deserved
movie.
Blue. Yeah. So, all right.
I'll go next.
Okay.
I think my only problem with this movie is, again, how much I dislike the characters. I know they're great, it's acted so well but it's, again, I'm just like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to root for anyone,
Yeah.
and that's big for me in movies. But other than that, I think it's a fantastic movie. So I'm going A+ on it.
Okay.
I can't give it an S. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
A+.
I understand.
I am also going to give it an A+, and I know that that's kind of controversial because I'm giving a higher rating, just back to back, a Scorsese movie, a whole letter grade lower than the Social
Hey, not
Network.
every Scorsese movie is.
Equal.
I don't want to get back into it, but
No.
damn, it was long.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
Yeah.
It
Here
was-
we are. This is another one though. But I'm in complete agreement. I think that the soundtrack, the only like I said, the only nitpick for me is the rewatchability, where if it's on and I'm watching somebody watch it, I get pulled in because the story is so compelling and like just the writing. And I love smart writing, and this is 100%
Aaron
that.
Sorkin, yeah.
So
He's a
firing on
genius.
all cylinders. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna also give it an A+.
Okay.
So, sorry
Lee?
for the no S.
All right.
Johnny Raincloud
Moment of truth.
coming in
Mom
hot.
Shabai?
Let me get
Mom Shabai?
my cleaver
Mom
out.
Shabai?
Start sharpening this bitch.
Kalima.
No, it's acted well. The story is interesting. The soundtrack is good. It's shot well. The dialogue is strong. Again, I hate everybody in the movie. I don't care if they win or lose. I hope they lose, but I really don't care. I don't care to watch this ever again, because I know what happened. I lived through it. I was there. I watched it happen. And this weasel figured out how to get one over on everybody, and everybody's mad about it. And tough shit. And now he's the third richest person on the planet, and he's horrible. So
Alleged person.
I give it an A.
Okay.
I'm just.
It's a great movie that I'm never going to watch again about characters that I absolutely hate.
I don't hate. I mean, I'm flattered that I got a movie in here that's A worthy.
Yeah,
I'm
there you go.
I am intrigued a little bit by Lee and David's comments on, like, I get not liking the characters. I guess I just don't watch movies that, like, I'm not watching Silence of the Lambs and being like, man, I hate that Hannibal Lecter guy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
man, what? Anthony Hopkins, he's a great.
There are redeemable qualities in Hannibal Lecter.
Well, and Hannibal Lecter may not have. I'm just trying to think off the top of my
Yeah.
head.
I don't see
here.
any redeemable qualities in the Winklevi or Mark Zuckerberg or Sean Parker.
Yeah, but it doesn't really affect the way I watch the movie.
No,
or
it
see
doesn't,
The
but
movie, I guess.
it doesn't affect-
I'm just intrigued. I'm intrigued
Yeah,
that both of you said the same.
It doesn't
thing.
affect me on how I watch the movie, but I like to watch movies that I can at least identify with somebody,
A character.
somebody in the film.
Okay. Yeah.
Somebody that I can at least justify their motivation. Like, I can empathize. I can at least see where they're coming from, know their psychology of this is why they're doing this. Their reasons for doing everything were all so shallow and stupid that it, like, if this didn't take off, nobody would know your fucking name and nobody would care.
Yeah.
You got lucky catching lightning in the bottle at the right time.
Sure.
And now you want something that you didn't earn.
They
Go
were,
away.
They weren't
all of you.
They weren't very big fans of Succession. I was like
didn't watch
pitching
Succession.
and pitching and not. Yeah, I think you watched like a couple episodes, but it's one of those where like everyone in that show is
a horrible person. Yeah.
Succession?
Absolutely.
I watched the first season of Succession.
And you didn't
Again,
continue?
no.
It's crazy.
What was another one? There was something I just recently, everyone's like, was super good. And I was like, I don't give a shit about any. I am a very emotional watcher. I like to feel whether it's pissed, sad, happy.
Sure.
I like to get that feeling of like overwhelming, like
Triumph.
whether it's bad or good.
But
and
this movie didn't make you feel any of that.
because I didn't give a shit about the characters.
I think for me.
I never felt connected to them.
Nope.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Is like
I
I'd
also
never.
don't feel connected to them, but
No.
I
But
said,
that
it doesn't-
that has a lot.
Yeah.
So you watch movies
watch
way
it
different
differently,
than
right,
and
yeah.
so like I'll watch film reviewers and they're like, this movie is blah 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 and it's fantastic and it's like one of the best movies of the year. Just like I watched The Brutalist and I was like, I mean it's a lot and to the point where I was like, I lost interest in it and didn't finish it. And it's like, it's supposed to be phenomenal. You know what I mean? And I watched half of it and I appreciated what was happening. And then it went to intermission. It goes to intermission for like 20 minutes and has a countdown. And I was like, Arc Raiders. And I started playing Arc Raiders and I was done with it. And that's just me. And people can argue with me about it, but
Yeah.
you know.
I almost shut this off.
Wow.
Like,
See, I don't feel that strongly about. Like I enjoyed watching it, but I couldn't. It's not one of those that it didn't make me feel like, holy shit, what a great movie. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you this: I did miss the recap at the end where they showed everything that happened to everybody at the end. I just like
Catch the second one. It's coming out sometime in the
Oh,
future.
I'm sure I'll watch it.
There's a movie we just reviewed where I hated all the characters.
Yeah.
And I was saying that. Like, I was like, I can't do it.
Fargo?
No.
You can't hate all of the characters.
No,
in
I
Fargo.
didn't.
Yeah.
No, because I loved what's her.
Frances McDormand's character.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And I even liked what's his name? Oh my
Steve
god.
Buscemi.
No.
Her husband.
No. I liked him. I liked
William
all them
H.
too.
Macy?
Yeah, but I liked him because of how cringe he made me feel. Like he made me feel. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, yeah, maybe that is like I. Now that you say that,
Gone Girl.
Yeah, it's Gone Girl. Yeah.
Oh, it's another David
Another
Fincher.
David
Yeah, I know.
Fincher.
Yeah.
That's what
Again, I was like, I don't care about these people at all.
Yeah.
So you didn't like it,
I liked it, but that was
but
my
it dragged your enjoyment down.
yep.
Because you
Not to like an S tier movie, but like just a good movie.
I liked Gone Girl, but I actually, I'm not going to say I liked Ben Affleck. I didn't hate him. Like, I didn't think Ben Affleck was a bad dude in that movie. I just thought he was stupid. He made poor choices.
So for me, I think even though
And his wife
you
was
know
psycho.
the ending of this movie is what it is, you know, with Mark winning, the little bit of like justice that I felt about it
is that he was alone.
is that he's alone at the
Yeah.
end, and he's like he has how many millions of dollars, and all he wants
And
to do
it can't buy him happiness.
it can't buy him
Which
happiness.
is, I mean,
he's just
Elon Musk. It's all of these.
Yeah.
It's
It's
all,
all of them.
these losers.
They literally try to make their own happiness.
Yeah.
And that's just by throwing
Have
themselves
enough money
into
to warp
Those are the
reality
type
to
of
make you
people
happy.
that the phrase "you can't buy happiness."
well, and that's what I
applies
was.
to.
That's what I was telling Nathaniel. Like, take the money. I'm happy where I'm at.
Sure. Yeah.
I enjoy
Well,
going to
and-
karaoke and not having to worry about my $1 billion company.
Yeah.
And like, I enjoy just going to work and leaving and maybe getting a phone call about it, but not 24 hours a day living
having
it.
interactions with people and not thinking, oh, was that because they like me or because I have so much money?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, those people.
I'm okay with it.
Can't buy happiness. Like people like me that never had money, I could buy a ton of happiness with money.
And I agree. I agree with that as well, but not too much. Like,
Yeah.
just give me enough to.
Like if
Pay
you
my
gave
house
me
up.
enough money, I would never be unhappy unless
But I
someone
also would.
died.
I would also travel
again.
all the time and like
Yeah.
do
Exactly.
live life. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I would not be hoarding the money.
You don't
I
have an
would be
insatiable thirst
experiencing
for
It's
more
not.
money.
It's not that I wouldn't hoard the money. I just wouldn't be afraid to spend the money.
Right.
And I think that that's
Live.
where people are like, they're more concerned with that number clicking up. Oh, I'm about to hit $1 trillion. Spend some of the damn money and have like live. They live 24 hours a day working. Like that's what they do. They wake up, they start working, they go to bed. You know what I mean? Like it's
Sell the
and I'm
consuming.
okay. I'm okay with that. I understand people enjoying their lives like that. It'll never be me.
Yeah.
See, we don't have to give this movie an S tier, but the conversation that it's generating is making me feel better about, my choice.
Oh, I
here.
like this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I think that.
It's a thinker.
The problem with like giving the grades to the movie sometimes is it becomes like not a competition, but like a I have to explain myself. Where I just don't think that this is an S tier movie. That's
Yeah.
it. And sometimes it should be an S tier movie,
Yep.
and I have to think of reasons why it's not an S tier movie because I don't personally think it's an S tier movie.
Yeah.
I want whoever has the reaction to this movie being in my S tier had the same level of
This is
vitriol
F.
that I
Like,
had
this is
for
an
the
F.
Yeah.
for the
This
Elf,
is an absolute
for finding
piece of
out
dog
Elf
shit
was
and
in
you like
S
it?
tier. I want that person to come on and
Listen,
rank their S tier movie.
That was, and we talked about it forever. Like it was almost not a joke, but like really, we all three enjoy that movie.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, not only that,
But like
the
it's
three of us,
the
and
rewatchability.
the four of
the-
us, including Colton, we were all like,
Wait, what's wrong with this movie?
It's possible that somebody thinks this movie isn't amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
That person was
How-
1 degree of Kevin
what-
Bacon away from
what
Calvin.
happened?
Yeah. Right. Right.
What happened to you at the mall, Santa, that you?
I'm just a joyless SOB.
I mean,
We already have one of those. We don't need another one.
I have a good time. What are you talking about?
But yeah,
So A,
A.
I'm gonna give it an
S.
A plus.
It's got to be A plus.
A
Yeah.
plus. A plus.
I'm
A
good with
plus.
A plus.
Yeah.
It's pretty friggin' good.
I was to elaborate on the, ratings and stuff. I think that one of the funnest reviews that we did recently was Sorry to Bother You, just because like I think the conversation was I want to watch like a crazy movie, not like a crazy because
We want to watch something that flies off the rails in the third act.
Oh.
and I was like, boy, do I have the movie.
Yeah,
for
and
you guys.
listen, I really wasn't expecting it.
No.
Nobody was.
If you
No.
were expecting that, I would be shocked.
Yes.
I mean, but not expecting any. Like I was like, whoa! Like even story, not just the big surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like story wise, I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yes.
It almost was filmed like a Terry Gilliam movie.
Yeah.
You know how they just go off the rails, like it's just super wild at times?
That's Armie Hammer too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
As another billionaire that's
Yeah.
controlling people. So
Typecast.
yeah.
I think very good suggestion.
Yeah. Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate it.
I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well, Nathaniel, thank you so much for coming on again. What is this a third or
Third.
fourth time?
Just because he
Fourth.
doubled up doesn't mean he gets
Depending on
two
when you
shots.
run, these. It could be
Well,
Because he
third
doubled
or
up
fourth.
doesn't mean he gets 2 shots.
Here's the thing: is that we have a fourth guest curse because David, in one of our interviews, the first thing he said was, "Well, yeah, if you come on 5 times, you get a jacket."
You get a jacket.
And so now everybody's
We've got-
expecting.
They're like, hey,
We've
can we
got
come on the
3
show? We
people
need a
at number
jacket.
"We
4
want our
now.
jacket. Yeah.
I got to be the first to 5.
Oh shit! You're gonna have to fight
You
his
have to
wife.
fight Annie.
My
His wife.
Yep. So
How many times has my mom been on?
Twice.
Twice.
3 times.
3
Twice.
times. Yeah. Is it?
It's 3
Twice.
times. No.
It's twice.
What is it?
You guys need a
World War Z,
spreadsheet.
What?
World War Z.
Yeah, that was the first
and
one.
one other one that was upstairs at the dining room table because we couldn't come down here.
Yeah,
the
what
first
was
one
that?
was in the other room.
Yeah. What was it?
It's twice. I don't remember.
Yeah,
which
she's never done it down here.
Oh, nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
And then Rick's been on twice,
Twice.
right?
Twice. Jaws.
Jaws and The Exorcist, right?
I think so.
I don't remember.
So I'm
I'm grateful to be
100%
in the 4-timers club.
There you
Yeah.
go. That was another thing I was waiting for Nathaniel to bring up is so on rewatchability, you'd rather rewatch The Exorcist than this movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would watch
You're saving the
Exorcist-
blazing takes for the very end.
I would watch
Yeah.
The Exorcist right now if you put it on.
I mean, I wouldn't
I
turn
think
it
it's-
down,
I think
but I'm
it's-
not seeking The
It's
Exorcist out before this movie.
it's a the perfect horror movie.
I watch it like once a year at least.
That's how I feel about this movie.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
That's
So-
the fun of movies.
And the thing is you might have better taste than everyone,
Yeah.
but it's our podcast, so
Well, with that being said, thank you so much.
Seriously,
for coming
dude,
on,
thank you.
Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Great recommendations, and we look forward to having you again for the 5th time.
I look forward to it.
Never.
Sounds good. See you.